Today we're gonna read Wild Symphony, written by Dan Brown. Maestro Monk. I am Maestro Mouse. I will be your guide. So come along on my wild ride. You will meet my friends. They are smart and fun. I will think you will love them. Everyone. They live in jungles, ponds and trees, out in fields and on the seas. Each one teaches something new, a secret lesson just for you. My friends and I, we have a plan. Try to guess it if you can. Listen well and use your eyes. I think you will love a big surprise. I will hide some clues along the way. And hit again. Come on, let's play. As the sunrise starts to glow, woodland birds all say hello. Honking, hooting, chirping, peeping, squawking, tweeting, cooing, cheeping. It's so noisy, all these birds, a rumble rush of bird reports. But if you pause for not so long, you will hear each bird's own special song. Ganga, Ganga, kangaroo, teach me how to bounce like you. Bouncing high and bouncing low, bouncing everywhere you go. Bouncing to run, kaboing, kaboing, bouncing for fun, kafoing, kafoing. Bouncing and eat, ka-chew, ka-chew, bouncing asleep, ka-snooze, ka-snooze. When you shake your Ganga tail and bounce along Ganga trail, I wish I bounced just like you. I want to be a kanga too. Jumping here, landing there. Tabletop to kitchen chair. Tree to fence to porch to roof. Floor to couch to stool to roof. Even though they sometimes fall, they don't seem to mind at all. Always landing on their feet, never crying in the fall. When life trips them up a bit, cats just make the best of it. Hammerhead and Moray-ale loudly tell you how they feel. But the fish just stare and sigh when the ray goes gliding by. Strong and graceful, silent too. Could the ray be just like you? The hippo loves a muddy pond, with clumps of weeds to nibble on. He has happy just to float and much. He's got his home, he's got his lunch. He doesn't wish he had the sky. Life too short to moan and cry. He just wants to splash and sing. Life is such a simple thing. Croakers, peepers, happy frogs sing together in the box. Big ones, small ones, fat ones do. No one's right and no one's wrong. Green and brown and even blue. Everyone just sings along. When she's stressed or feeling hurt, she sticks her head down in the dirt. Here she finds a peaceful place and doesn't feel so out of space. But soon her hiding trick must end, to eat her lunch or see a friend. And once she spends some time away, she feels recharged to face the day. An armadillo is really smart. He's got a shell, he's got a heart. He's got his shell when days are bad, to keep out things that make him sad. But when his days are really good, he opens up like he should. He's not afraid to show his heart. That's the way that friendship starts. I was in the jungle once and heard some gruffly grunty grunts. I crept it in closer to explore and saw a pack of frightful boar. Their snarly sniffle snouts were scary, curving tusk all sharp and hairy. Then I saw it, to my surprise. The boar were chasing butterflies. They spun, they trilled, they danced about, having fun without a doubt. Their faces looked so fierce and mean. I guess some things aren't what they seem. Love to gallop, never trot. Hate to stay in just one spot. Running circles life's a race. Got to set a faster pace. Looking forward but never down. Missing clovers on the ground. As tomorrow comes your way, don't forget to live today. But the biggest creature of them all isn't hairy, mean or tall. He's sleek and kind, and soft and blue, long and smooth and gentle too. 100 feet from mouth to tail. Yes, you guessed it, a big blue whale. A whale can do a wondrous thing. Underwater, he can sing. It's how he talks to other whales and shares with them his whaley tales. His voice can echo through the seas, 200 miles and sometimes 3. So if you ever take a swim and dare to stick your head way in, you might just hear a distant song. A whale who hopes he will sing along. You can see her creeping low, inch forward, slow, slow, slow. Even when you squint and stare, you see nothing. Nothing's there. Then whoosh! A flash of yellow fur, a streaking blaze, a cheetah blur. In a heartbeat she can shift from super slow to super swift. But when a cheetah runs so fast, her cheetah speed will never be. And she stops to breathe her breath. She gives a yawn and then a snore and then bubbles. She runs some more. Ta-da! Ta-dee! Practice singing just like me. Yes, it's hard, but she won't quit. Soon she will get the hang of it. Mommy teaching baby words. Brother giggles in the ferns. Then, at last, she gets it right. Ta-da! They will dance all night. You run and you hide when the rats are near. Dash away and shake in fear. But if you stop and think a bit, you will see it should be opposite. You are bigger, louder and smarter too. The rat should run away, not you. Bussy beetles, digging with their little feetles, working slowly as a turtle, building homes in a garden dirt. But the beetles, bit by bit, keep on going, never quittle. When at last their work is done, then it's time to have some fun. In the woods, you stop and shriek. There's something sticky on your cheek. A spider's web you almost broke. Blech, oh yuck. You gasp and choke. But as you start to run away, there's something there that makes you stay. Diamonds somehow caught in flight, hanging in the bright moonlight, a shining net of silver grey. Who thought you see a web that way? A masterpiece some spider spun. Now aren't you glad you did not run? Even though a bat can see, he never flies into a tree. He never smacks into your house. He's more than just a flying bird. He has no sight but has no fear, because he knows how well he hears. He doesn't really need to see, he's learned to listen carefully. In the mist, I see a swan, all by herself. Her friends are gone. She must be sad there all alone, paddling softly on her own. But then I see she's got a smile. She wants to be alone a while. Time to think, time to rest. She likes this special time the best. There are times when we just look, but if we use our ears to spy, there's more to life than meets the eye. At night, the field looks dark and bare. Our eyes are certain nothing is there, but ears hear things that eye can pass. Our ears hear crickets in the grass.